Pope Francis, in his encyclical on environment, Laudato Si, exhorts the importance of caring for Mother Earth. If we have to put into practice the teachings of Pope, we need the help of children. Children are more open to change than adults. Moreover, children will be the direct beneficiaries of a clean and green earth, as they will live for many years than the elders. This is a good reason why all children must be trained as the environmental activists.
Our main intention is that our children learn different kinds of plants and its name. And we have every year we celebrate Environment Day. On that day, children bring different kinds of plants and they plant all over the compound. And we have beautiful garden. We plant many flowering plants in front of the school because whenever we have retreat for the students, we have nature walk. Okay. Where the children go around, reflect on different kinds of plants, and then they experience God through nature. During summer, children would like to drink cold water. So we have coolers, 2 coolers, and near the cooler we keep 1 tub. So the children, those who have little water remain in the water bottle, maybe it is very hot and all, they'll bring down, they put in the tub, and then they take cold water from the cooler and then they drink.
As a child, one has that magical capacity to move among the many eras of the earth, to see the land as an animal does, to experience the sky from the perspective of a flower or a bee, to feel the earth quiver and breathe beneath us, to know 100 different smells of mud and listen unconsciously to the soughing of the trees.
Just like a mother cares for her children, the earth too gives us so much to make our life comfortable. We must learn to keep her safe by planting trees, avoid using plastic, and keep the environment safe.
In environmental studies, we have learned so much about our Mother Earth. Therefore, it's now time for us to put into practice what we have learned.
There are 2 initiatives which I would like to tell about our youth who have taken. Well, on the way when we went for trek last month, they found a lot of bottles, plastic bottles, which were littered all around. So we carried the bottles along a journey and we did the bottle plantations in a church only, so that we could aware people as well to use the plastic bottles in some good way. Second initiative we thought about by the youth was to distribute non-woven bags. So the basic concept of creating awareness between people about telling them about non-woven bags was basically, even if you throw the non-woven bags, it would get disintegrated soon. It will not harm the nature. In fact, it is a degradable item. So I would request everyone to use non-woven bags rather than plastic bags.
When God created the world, He made man and woman and made them stewards of it. The earth was filled with the best of everything that would not only fulfill the needs of man, but make life comfortable. The good stewards of the world are teaching various ways of how to revert the damage by a simple method of reduce, recycle, and reuse. That's how the awareness to go green is passed on from children to youth and from youth to adults.
First of all, I thought that greenery would look nice on the terrace. And secondly, the whole world is worried about the environment. So I thought I could do my little bit in recycling the kitchen waste that I have. It has been a learning experience and also good because some of my plants have borne fruit, which we have enjoyed. Looking forward to learn more from gardening.
बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी यानी अपना ही घर का इधर थोड़ा सा लगेगा तो किचन गार्डन जैसा बनाने को आ जाते हैं, तो हम लोग वहाँ से कुछ छोटा छोटा चीजें घर के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि कड़ी पत्ता है, लेमन ग्रास है, मिर्ची है, अदरक है, वो एक और अलग उसका भी क्या हमारे गार्डन से निकाला है ना, तो उसका भी हम लोगों को एक अलग टाइप की खुशी मिलती है कि हमारे गार्डन से फ्रेश हम लोग ये करें.
Now, since we all know we are all into 21st century where conserving energy is a big factor, and so I thought, like, if I can contribute some to it by some way, like even if it is the smallest way, I would definitely try to do it. We have this solar panels for the lights. Basically, it provides lights for the passages day and night, and we have hot water that is available, so we don't have to actually have geysers in the house. What I have done personally in this house, like I made sure, like, again I can still save some more energy. I have put all these lights and all the electrical equipments with 5-star rating and LED lights.
The Women's Cell has been constantly working towards educating the masses about recycling and reusing waste at home. As the use of candles in church has its own religious significance, a large amount of candle wax is piled up. The ladies from Women's Cell in our parish do not let the candle wax go waste. Instead, they recycle the wax of used candles to produce new ones out of it. Managed by the Congregation of Sisters of the Destitute, Jyoti's Care Center accommodates 40 people affected with HIV/AIDS. The patients have an undying concern towards our nature. Therefore, the plush garden area is solely maintained by them.
We had this parish handbook, which consisted of the parish rules and regulations. More importantly, it also had the parishioners' directory. Now, every time a parishioner left or a new parishioner came in, this handbook had to be updated, meaning the handbook had to be printed over and over again for all the parishioners, which consumed a lot of paper. We wanted to do away with this, and that's how the concept of the parish app came in. So the parish app has all the contents which the parish handbook had. The app also has the digital receipts. When people contribute to the Atma Darshan fund or to the community fund, they're issued receipts. This consumes a lot of paper. So this receipt also has been digitized in this app, and that's how it is helping save a lot of paper.
Okay, the youth took this initiative and asked the parishioners to put some saplings, and it was nice to see that Sunday school children and the parishioners, they took this opportunity and planted quite a good number of saplings out here, and it has really made this parish look nice and green. Okay, so I'm very happy about this initiative. Okay. Apart from that, we had also asked our parishioners to give us empty plastic bottles so that they don't go waste here and there and become a garbage, and which they did it so that we could give this now to an NGO which will turn it into fuel, which is something like kerosene, which could be sold to the underprivileged at a very low cost. So I feel that we are doing well making our parish go green.
I pledge to go green. I pledge to go green.
Pledge to go green.
I 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 pledge to go green.
Pledge to go green.
I pledge to go green.
I pledge to go green.
He pledged to go green.